What were you doing, Eli?
Chasing chickens!
Oh, were you trying to catch them? With the large stick?
I'm trying to get it down so I can catch it.
Oh, okay.
You want to see some chickens? I don't think Hope knows what a chicken is. You might be scared of them.
I'm chasing chickens.
Eli's new favorite pastime is... Don't step on one. Don't hurt them at all.
Trying to get that one.
Oh, go get a chicken. Do you want to get a chicken? She's scared of chickens. Guys, hello, good morning. Today is our second day in Kenya. The first day we were recovering from jet lag. Today we're still recovering. It's been rough. Every kid's little body handles it differently, and a couple of them were up all night last night again. So we're trying too hard to switch it around. And today we're gonna get out a little. Maybe that'll help. We're gonna just go over to a mall that's nearby and walk around. Didn't want to do too much because we're tired and babies are tired and stuff. So I think we're all good right now. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon actually. And we're gonna try to head out a little. Find a little adventure. I'll show you where we're staying later. It is gorgeous. The kids have just been playing outside constantly, and I'll give you a little tour later of that and what we've been up to. We're at a huge, gorgeous mall. It's pretty new. It's called Two Rivers. And it's not far from where we're staying. So we're trying to find food and maybe a new car.
I'm pretty sure this is the biggest mall in Nairobi.
No, I don't think it is even the biggest. But there's a huge Ferris wheel out there and a water park. There's an amusement park here attached to it. It's really nice. I'm sure we're gonna find some good food. So I'm holding baby. Solo's holding toddler. I'm holding bag. Who are you holding? The bag. Who's got Noelle's hand? Oh, Micah. Micah has Noelle. Just like our mall at home, you can do those little horse rides. Those stuffed horses. Our mall has like... I think we're finding food. It smells better now.
It does. Oh man, I just want to eat.
I know. Jet lag makes you tired at hungry at weird times. Tired too. They found a big like arcade. I wanted to. With bumper cars. It's like a space area.
Empty.
Wow.
Why
We came on the right day. We came on a Friday, but there is nobody here.
So we want to come here on a weekday.
Yeah,
no
for sure. Maybe if they're cheap. Yeah. This mall is called Two Rivers. On the other side there's another one, but here's one with there's a big Ferris wheel that you'll have to pay me to ever get on. There's no way, even if everyone else rode it, that I would get on that. It's just way too big. One thing? Is it the big blue ride?
Yeah.
Oh, is it those little like car boats on water?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to go on the bumper boats.
No.
So today we got some fast food. Dad thought he was ordering Parties. Dad thought he was ordering Burger King. Yeah. He wasn't. Yeah, they have a new Burger King here, but then we got some Fanta Passion flavor.
Last time I tried having a burger in Kenya, I was like, horrible experience.
Is this one good? Oh, that's why you didn't have one.
That's why I didn't take one.
You got chicken strips? Yeah, bad experience.
Oh yeah, it's good. What is that?
Masala fries.
What?
Like tikka masala, but fries. We should try to make these. Like make like those homemade fries and then put tikka masala on it. That sounds amazing. We have some of that at home. So we're at a grocery store just picking up some more fruit and bread, a couple water bottles. And yeah, they have a lot of stuff here. Cheese is something that's extremely expensive in Kenya. So that is like, I guess that little one is $5, but
$5.
this is, oh, it's Gouda. It's a big block, but it's $8. So.
Wait, what about normal cheddar?
We actually, our specialty cheeses cost about the same, but these.
This is $11.
You can't get the cheap one as much. $12 for that? Yeah, that's definitely more than I pay. $4.50 for this. This little one is $2.50, but it's not much. We'll shop at other places later, so this is just one store in the mall. So you take your fruit over here and he weighs it for us.
Hope saying hallelujah.
Yeah. And tell us how much we're paying for it. So we need to pick up some milk too, just a little, because Lydia, my cousin, is hooking us up with some raw milk from the farmer that she'll have us boil and keep, that they have delivered all the time, but we need just a little until that delivery. What do we pick? By the way, none of this is cold. It's all built for the shelf. Actually, we're just gonna get some of the cold packets, I think. Full cream milk. Oh, here's whole milk. We'll just get a couple packets of milk to last till we get it from the farmer. Those things are yogurts. Those that I picked up are 53 shillings, so about 50 cents each. But it's not much at all. 500 milliliters. These loaves of bread, they're pretty big. They're about 89 shillings, which is 90 cents in dollars, American dollars. I always think prices are kind of interesting, like just comparing. Some things are way more expensive here, and a lot of the staple items are a lot cheaper than what we pay at home. But the prices have gone up, so for Kenyans, it feels that like it's really expensive because it's gone up a lot, more than what it used to be. But I think maybe our groceries have too, because these seem real cheap to me. Noelle found the cookies. Oh, Hope found the cookies too.
Yeah.
If we got cookies, we need a bigger box.
I know. I'm looking for the old digestives we used to eat when I was a kid. Oh, there. Yeah, there.
There we are. We get those in Lincoln though. But they're not that cheap.
No.
Oh, chocolate digestives are awesome. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna be eating good this next month.
There's no keto here.
No keto. These boxes are so tiny. We need the Sam's Club version.
I know.
I hope that's no problem helping you out though. Sure. These are so good because they're those plain cookies covered in a coat of chocolate. I am so tired. After I ate, it got worse, that jet lag. And it's probably like 4 p.m. Yeah, it's exactly 4, so it kind of hits you then. Like you want to sleep, but I want to show you this pretty bathroom. I'm taking the girls to the bathroom. I mean, this is Africa, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Nice toilets. All right, go wash your hands. You can reach. I'll help you. There's Samsung. Bikes you can rent, little kid bikes. Bathroom run was successful. Everybody's happy. Solo's checking out with the groceries over there at Food Plus. Oh, and I wanted to show you Ashley Home Furniture. They have an Ashley Home Furniture store, which is pretty awesome. I hadn't seen that before. Nike. Aha, there they are. And he's right by Adidas. Gosh, this mall is better than our mall. Way better than any mall we have.
It's a city of 4 million people compared to 300,000. Yeah.
You know, we
have better malls.
in the United States, mostly when you see Kenya, or actually a lot of places in Africa, you either see animals or you see slums. And sometimes you see like the Maasai tribe. But there's a whole lot more. This is a city of 4 million people, and you've got beautiful places to go. Beautiful. People think of crime a lot, but there's places you can go where it's not even, I mean, I have my Apple Watch on, I got my iPhone in my pocket, I'm walking around with a camera. I don't feel even slightly at risk.
No.
There are places that I would leave all at home that we would go to, but there's a lot of places you can go to where you're fine.
Chicago, I would go.
That's right.
I would watch my back. Well, I guess you feel
We have filled up this elevator and we even sent a few down the escalator.
It's weird because even though I grew up here, it takes me 2-3 days to get adjusted to driving on the other side of the road. You want to go on the wrong lane.
But you also moved to the States when you were very young, so you didn't drive much here.
No, not at all. I've lived about half my life in Kenya and half my life in the States. Just about. You can buy a tile.
Look at those baskets, they're lined. Aren't those cool?
You can buy a tile over there.
Yeah. I love those baskets. I haven't seen those before.
They've got their tiles here.
Home Depot right there.
You want some tile?
We just got home, but this is my cousin Lydia and her husband Trey and their kids. They live in this house right here, which used to be my grandparents' house, and my grandparents are the ones who started the orphanage out here, the children's home. And then this is my aunt and uncle's house here, and that's where we're staying. Anyway, the grounds are beautiful. There's this huge yard. The kids have been playing outside constantly. There's a couple dogs around here they've been playing with, and there's one. That's Chewy. Toys. Oh, and there's our laundry. Okay, I'm gonna show you what we got, but Lydia told me to go to the grocery store there, and we went to the wrong one. We had a feeling when we left, like, maybe that wasn't the cheap one, because she said the prices are really competitive. Yeah. And we hit the wrong one, but that's okay, because we didn't get a ton of stuff. We didn't like feed our family for a week or something. Thank goodness. But I'll show you what we got. We got a couple specialty things, and I'll tell you how much it costs. So first of all, we got some water bottles just so we can fill them and keep them in the fridge so that when we leave the house, we have some cold water with us. At my aunt and uncle's, it's well water, so we can actually drink right out of the faucets, which is super convenient. So we can just fill up with the faucet water before we then keep them cold or something. And then we got some, the kids love blackcurrant Fanta and Stony. And this is some Crest. The Stony is ginger soda, and then the Crest is like a lemon lime soda, so one of those. Oh, bitter lemon. Oh, you can't see Solo over there, but he's correcting me. Bitter lemon. So those are some fun things. And then you saw we got cookies. We got 3 boxes of each kind. They're pretty little. And then Solo picked up this honey. He said this was about $7, so that is, this is a big, heavy thing of honey, but he loves the honey here, so he wanted to pick up that. So that's kind of special stuff too. And then the Queen of England gets her honey from here, yes. And then he got Ethiopian. Why'd you get Ethiopian coffee? It's good. The Ethiopians are good at coffee, we know that. Kenyan coffee is good, but so is Ethiopian. So here's some Basmati rice and some dengu. We do get this at home, but only in the Iraqi store. That's the only place we've been able to find it, so we eat it at home sometimes. It's my favorite Kenyan food, and Solo might make that one of these nights. And then this is a couple things I got that it would not be something most Kenyans would buy, probably. Some ham and cheese. So this little thing of ham, I think I paid about $2.20 for each. And these little packets of cheese were cheaper than the block cheese, but they were still almost 300 shillings, so about $3 each. So that's a lot, but it's an easy meal for us. This is like our convenience food. Just when if we don't feel like cooking one evening, we could just make ham sandwiches. There's some really good tomatoes. The tomatoes here have been so good. So they just taste so much better than home. Got a few packets of that milk. We got some bananas. And my cousin had actually filled up this with bananas, apples. The oranges are still left, and I can't remember what was in that basket. No, it was the mandarin oranges. Oh, and mangoes, yeah. And there were 2 pineapple and a watermelon there. We ate all that fruit the first day, the night and day. Except those oranges, which a lot of them are green, but they're very sweet still. So I think the kids just have avoided those because they didn't realize that they're sweet. So we try to stock up on a little more fruit. And when we go to a different grocery store or an open market, we'll get fruit cheaper too. So these are all mangoes and bananas. Those things are way sweeter here than at home. This is a bag of garlic. and 4 loaves of bread. So, oh, and they gave us a sample of a free diaper. We'll put that to use. The total for all of that was 6,800 shillings, which is $68. Of course, there was a lot of specialty fun little things. And included in that too was some bags. We bought some bags because plastic bags are banned here, just kind of like California and Arizona. And so we didn't have any bags, and it would be helpful to have those for the month. It's 5 o'clock here, and it's already kind of, maybe it's overcast a little, but it's already getting sort of dark. So I won't show you the whole house today, but this is the kitchen. Cute little kitchen, and actually it's a great size. There's our leftover pizza. And I'm going to put this food away in that fridge there. By the way, my cousin had also picked up some yogurt the other day that comes in this, and some goat's milk, which is apparently pretty easy to find at the grocery stores here. So that's helpful because Destiny and Hope drink goat's milk. So I had brought some powdered goat's milk to use on the plane, and if I couldn't find it here for a few days, but she had it here by the time we got here. We can save our powdered for the way home. Having a bottle of milk really helped Destiny a couple times on the plane, so I was glad I had brought that. It'd be helpful a little if you were walking here, huh? Oh, your knees are gonna hurt. Did you find a toy? She's been so happy to crawl anywhere. Anywhere and everywhere I'll let her. Oh, and Solo also bought the kids a couple lollipops. 10 cents? That's Jay. Do you guys remember Jay? Jay came to our house in the fall with his family. Mama. Jay, you've gotten bigger. Jay is my cousin's son. She has 4 kids. Oh, are you helping hold her? Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my, you see the camera? You see yourself? So this house is not too far from KKV, which is King's Kids Village, the children's home that my family runs. And so our kids have been playing over there with those kids constantly. The boys are playing basketball. They have a school there. Tori and Micah keep going to school with their friends. So they've been in the classrooms. Micah even took a math test today and a science test yesterday. They're just fully going to school. Eli's found some friends that he chases chickens with. They've been playing there a lot. There's a park there, so we'll show you that later too. But that's been really fun for them. They have a whole bunch of instant friends. I think KKV has about 40 kids right now, somewhere around there. And then they have some transition housing too for kids that are like aging out of being in the children's home and in college and stuff. So it's pretty cool. They have a school on the campus, they have gardens, like I said, chickens, all kinds of things.
Hi.
Wow, this girl is tired.
Hi.
But jet lag, we're trying to keep her up till bedtime. We had a rough night last night, and we all need some good sleep. So we're gonna try to push through till maybe 7 or 8, and then hopefully everyone sleeps through the night. That's the goal tonight. And they're tired, I can tell. At the mall, we could tell they're tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna shut it down for now, and we will be back in a couple days to share more with you, because we have a whole lot of adventures coming up once we recover from our sleep. It's really nice to have a beautiful place to just stay and relax and call our home base though, but we have a lot to go and explore and a lot more family to see